So today we're going to be taking a look at a specific item here that I'm sure many of you guys have already heard about. Now let's just back up and give a little bit of a history lesson here. The fidget spinner, something that I would say got popular 2014, 2015, 2016. In 2017, it's not necessarily as popular as it once was. It reminds me of a Reddit post I saw where a person detailed him purchasing 6,000 fidget spinners and is not able to sell more than 8. They're usually bought by special needs children. I bought one myself. I also bought the fidget cube. There you go. However, there's a couple people still trying to innovate in the fidget community. More notably, Illusionist. Illusionist, your favorite magic company as well as mine, is the innovator and the proprietor of this new innovation in fidget spinning. Here is the fidget stick. Today we're going to be looking at the fidget stick video as uploaded on YouTube and on Kickstarter. Let's just take a look.
There are two main things that make Fiddle Stick different and in my opinion better than all the other fidget toys. One, and the most important, being the loop. The loop opens up possibilities that no other fidget toy has, where you can actually turn this into a skill-based toy or just flick it around like you would your keys.
You know, I gotta say he's 100% right. That loop is really the game changer in this entire little scenario here, because that loop allows you to spin the stick in your finger like a key, right? Like much like you would with a set of keys. If only there was a certain object that you could use that had a loop that you could maybe spin like a set of keys. Oh boy, man, it's not coming to me now. But if there was some sort of object maybe that you could just, you know, spin and fidget with. Ah boy, I gotta tell you, it's not coming to me yet. I might really need a fidget spinner.
Right up top, the joystick in a perfect ergonomic position. Got a tactile surface that just feels great on the thumb.
You know, one of my favorite things about this fidget stick project is the jargon that they use here. You know, whereas somebody might say, oh, this thing has ridges, right? You know, it might have ridges for her pleasure. It might have little bumps for you to feel around and touch. That's not what they choose to use. They have clever names like Dot Matrix or Worry Stone. Fancy, whimsical names that give you sort of almost metaphorical visualizations of a riverbed where you're just touching a stone and making a wish. Or a matrix, you know, making it sound more complicated than it actually is. It's fucking bumps on a stick, Adam. God fucking damn it. They're bumps on a stick.
The other differentiator of the Fiddle Stick is that it is a bit modulated. And what I mean by that is that you can take it as a very slim, minimalistic, I'm going out and about and I want to keep kind of a low-key fidget.
Out and about low-key fidget. You know, I'm really not going to take anybody seriously that's in public holding one of these objects. Imagine, say, you go to the doctor and you see your doctor, you know, spinning around, fidgeting with this or one of those. You're really not going to take it seriously, are you? I mean, imagine you go to a date, you know, a blind date, and the other person on the other side of you is fidgeting around with one of these fidget sticks, especially one of the light-up ones that you're going to see Adam used later on. You know, is it really something that's going to be socially acceptable? I don't know. It might tell me a lot about you. It might tell me a lot about, you know, the type of person that you are to go out with such a low-profile stick such as this. I mean, if there's anything, you know, people carry, I gotta carry my keys, gotta put my wallet, gotta get my phone. Oh, shit, where's my fidget stick? Fuck. How am I gonna fucking function in the world without my fidget stick? Son of a bitch. You know, I might as well just not go out. Fuck it. I'm just going to stay home. Because I don't have my fidget stick. Shit. That's all right. I got Magic Stream. What do I got to go out for? Fuck it.
Or you can say, look, I'm at a party. I want to be the center of attention. And you add on our LED attachment. When you get a little bit of work into this, you go to a party, it's light or it's dark outside, and you start fiddling, you will be the center of attention whether you like it or not.
I don't know what parties this guy's going to, but you know, in the typical shindigs that I'm a part of, I don't typically see people with LED lights, you know? Maybe some jeans, a lot of beer usually. There's alcoholic beverages, maybe some, some of the ganja being passed around. Gotta tell you, the last thing I think I would expect to see at a party is this guy. You know what this is? This is the equivalent. If you've ever been to one of these electronic concerts, there are always individuals that are wearing gloves that are doing this whole thing, and the gloves have LED lights attached to them, and they're just fucking waving their hands in front of people. That's who you're gonna be carrying this fucking stick around in your goddamn pocket. That's who you're gonna be. So before you buy the stick, if you do choose to buy it, just know that you're gonna be the equivalent of the guy in the club who is waving the lights in your face while you're all fucked up on whatever pill you took.
The only thing missing is you. We would love to bring the Kickstarter community into the final stages of manufacturing. Let's have some fun, learn some moves, give a gift or two, and join the fidget revolution.
I gotta say, there's timing, I think, is key for everything. And this is 2017. The fidget community is since been reduced to special needs children, people under 15. Even people that were in the heights of the fidget spinning community are now kind of quelling on that whole concept. So I gotta say, the fact that they're coming out with this in November 1st, 2017 is a little bit ballsy on their end. I gotta say, it's a little bit of a ballsy move on your end, Adam and Illusionist. You guys are really working at this hard. I really wonder what the community has to say about this, Kind of interesting to see what the community has to say about this. Why don't we take a gander in the comments? Take a gander in the comments here and see what the people are saying. The comments are disabled. That's funny. The comments are disabled, much like the people that use fidget spinners. It's already a successful launch. Good for them. With 393 backers, they already have successfully raised $1,000 over the actual goal. Good for them. But my favorite part, as I mentioned earlier, is the actual breakdown of the fidget spinner itself. So on top, instead of a joystick, we have a soft swivel joystick. Instead of a hole for your finger, they have the loop. Instead of something like a smooth surface, they call it the worry stone, that you could work the gentle texture and let the stress just drift away. Hey, you're missing a mortgage payment? Don't worry. Buy this and rub the worry stone, and it's definitely gonna get solved. You have the dot matrix. Gotta say, I really enjoy the name on that one, dot matrix. It's almost as if they said, you know what? People are fucking retarded. Let's find a way to make a bunch of bumps on the side of a pen sound technologically advanced. Let's call it a dot matrix to really bring in the heat. I gotta tell you, Illusionist is being a wingman in this right here. They're really, really killing it, because they know that this is gonna hit the demographic of 12 to 35, and they know that demographic is out for one thing, and that's the posy. They're looking for the posy, and here in particular, they know that you want as much attention on yourself as possible. And how else are you going to get attention on yourself than having a fidget stick with an LED fidget spinner attachment? Gotta say, they're really racking in the pussy here, right? You got to use it to fight away all the pussy that you're going to get from having this and taking it out during a date or in a party. The women are just going to jump on you. You're just going to have to nunchuck them with this fucking fidget stick to keep all the pussy away. It's coming out, guys. It's coming out. If one of you guys gets this and wants to get rid of it, don't be opposed to sending it to Old Piggy here. I might do an actual full-fledged review of this. I'll take it out in the club, see how people react to the fidget toy itself. So that's pretty much it. That's all that could be said about this. It's coming out. So this is kind of left in the waters, as they say, like a Cuban left in the water to be drifted away. So this is to be determined. Until I get my hands on one of these, I'm really not going to be able to say much. I can't wait to touch the fiddle stone, the worry stone. Maybe rub one off there. Luckily it's one-handed, because I could be holding this with my right hand and my dick with the left hand. The reason I use my left hand is so I feel like somebody else is doing it. It's a hack. Use your non-dominant hand. So that's all I got, guys. Again, this is gonna be to be determined until I'm able to hold one of these puppies in my hand. So if anyone from Illusionist watches this video and says, "Hey, you know what? We're gonna convince him. We're gonna make him think otherwise." he can get the posty with one of these. Send one my way. I'll be glad to do an unboxing. I'll be glad to open it up, give it the rundown, as they say. Give it a fat load. So I'm gonna go, guys. You guys do all the things that people do. I'm gonna go figure out different ways to use a dot matrix to pleasure my G-spot.
See you again when I see you again. 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 When I see you again.